Okay, so once, like I said, once I finish this shit in Dr. Gray's office, then I'll go to Grace's room and do the picture thing, but I don't see what difference it makes doing either Dr. Gray's office or Grace's room, because whichever one you do, it then moves on with new objectives, and then it just doesn't matter if you've done either or. Stairwell key. Jeremy's treatment.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient, I have grown worried about my own defenses. The words of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with X-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further inquiry, my patient described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary. This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Teroea, a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another, less pleasant hiding spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground, that he feels like he needs to start the engines and reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he is doubling down, trying to make it a real memory. I feel certain that this is my chance to break through the barriers of his self-deceit.
I mean, yeah, it sounds like Jeremy to me. I mean, it is Jeremy's treatment. But I don't see what good that does us. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Why is the clerk's office still showing that there's a puzzle in there that hasn't been solved when it has been solved because I solved it? Obviously that's glitched out unless something else is going to appear in this room, but I don't see what. Because it seems like the safe was the only thing, and I've unlocked it. I've opened up the safe. It was solvable. That's why I opened it. I solved it. So why is it still showing on the map that it's not solvable, nor has it been solved when it definitely has? I don't know. Alright, so now, even though it's not an objective, I don't get it why they've done that, where you can either do Dr. Gray's office to move on to new objectives or go to Grace's room. What the fuck is going on now? What the fuck is happening? Why is this happening? What the fuck is happening? Like, nothing happened when I went from Dr. Gray's office through the clerk's office, and I could have gone through reception, but I thought I'd go to Dr. Gray's office again to go through the treatment room and back out to reception, and then that shit happened. What the fuck was even happening? I was like on a ship or something. That's what it seemed like. Like on a sinking ship, like in that letter. Because Taria, which was Jeremy's like safe haven in his mind, was where he would go to, and then that's been taken over by the shit in his head. So then he made up another place, which is like some steamboat, which I think it might be the Flying Dutchman. I think. Because that's what it seemed like then. I was on a ship.
There's something missing.
Yeah. The fuck is this? Map of Caribbean. Oh, the Pirates of Pontchartrain. Just need one more. So what's the point of doing this then? Alright, what was the order? No. No, that's not it. It's that. No, it's that one then. Yeah, it's that one. It's this one. And that one. Go that one. Is that not it? This is that one, and then... No. Does anything happen now, though, that I went to Dr. Gray's office? Oh, no, it's that one.
Huh? What?
Yeah, I still don't know what room that is, but I don't understand. Why is it that if you do Dr. Gray's office, then it moves on to the, like, new objectives, and you don't have to do the shit in Grace's room? Like, why is it that you can do either the picture shit in Grace's room or the just look around Dr. Gray's office, and then it will give you new objectives if you do either one of those? Like, you don't have to do the other one. Why is that? Because now it says, find the missing drawing inside McCarthy's room and place your memory back together. Does I have a key to the stairwell? Which will take me downstairs? Yeah, because then I can go to the infirmary, surgery, quarantine, and laboratory. Right, so let me see what happens when I go to McCarthy's room. What else is there in Grace's room? No, I'm in Cassandra's room. Wait, what? How am I in Cassandra's room? I mean, what? What the fuck is going on now? Then it seems to go back to normal, but then I go out here and then it gets all green. What the fuck is happening? Oh, I need to go to the bathroom. Never mind. Oh, this is the room.
Familiar.
He was back in the French Quarter, his office to be exact, a place Jeremy had certainly never seen. It could only mean that the dark man had reached inside Edward's mind and conjured this place for him to suffer.
Why? Why would he do that?
How am I back at the office? Jeremy's never been here.
Yeah, well, apparently this woman says otherwise. As in that the dark man's...
It's me, isn't it?
ways.
How long had it been since I drowned myself in drink and depression? It had all felt so peaceful, slipping away into oblivion. A welcoming, dark voice wrapped around my mind like a heavy blanket. It turned off suddenly as I woke up from the sound of my office door closing shut. A messenger had left a telegram from Mrs. Saunders. She had a lead on where to find her husband, and her kidnapped daughter.
Well, firstly, how's the dark man inside Carnby's
God,
mind?
I used to drink so much back then. When was this exactly? What case was I working?
Well, you said something about someone being kidnapped and a girl. Maybe that's where you recognize the girl from. Writing desk key, which makes me think that Grace isn't actually real, that she's like dead, along with maybe everyone else. Okay, I need something to put on there. Telegram. A telegram from Gabrielle Saunders, or Gabriella Saunders, sent December 25 on Christmas Day. 1928, that's 2 years ago? Or at least 2 years ago from when he got his license. Newspaper clippings. Crumpled newspaper clipping from December 23, so that's 2 days before that letter or that telegram. Photograph. Photograph of a man. Miss Saunders says her husband has stolen a painting and means to sell it. Check out Thornhill.
I remember this case. Some kid got taken by her father, headed out of state, but he had made a mistake by selling a painting that his wife actually cared about to a collector named Thornhill to fund his venture. That's how I tracked him down. At least I think so.
Interesting. Where the fuck is that going? Guess we follow the red string. What else can I do? What the fuck happened down there? So why is this happening? We're going through like his memory. Because you think we were going through Jeremy's like memories or made up ones, and then, well, now we're going through Carnby's own memory. Thornhills. What happened with this shit? The fucking car crash.
Thornhill wasn't a bad man, but he had principles keeping him from handing out information about his deals. So he needed some convincing. Well, every case can't be squeaky clean.
So what, you did some illegal shit to solve the case? ammo in the cash register, but I can't take it. Is that the painting he stole? I've been given quite, well, not a lot, but given a bit of ammo.
Mr. Saunders had sold a valuable painting to Thornhill, hoping the money would carry him to wherever he was going. The painting, now leaning on an easel in Thornhill's bedroom, had a certain mesmerizing gloom that seemed to call out to me, telling me I was needed for something important. I felt myself falling into the painting, only being brought back by Thornhill, thrusting an address to a Hotel St. George into my hand and asking me to get the hell out. I don't remember this at all, but I can't say it didn't happen.
The kidnapper had sold a painting to Thornhill, the collector, to pay for a car and enough gas to get out of Louisiana. Detective Carnby was suddenly reminded of shaking him down to find out where the kidnapper was hiding. St. George's Hotel by the park.
Well, how is he a kidnapper when it's his daughter? Whoa! What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ. I thought I heard something before I started listening to that shit that woman was saying. Fucking hell. And then that shit comes smashing through the wall. Is this the hotel? Just sneak. Why would I sneak? Oh, it looks bad down there. Well, I'm not going down there. I'm going to shoot them from up here. Is that something? See, why would I go down there when I can shoot them from up here? I can shoot them from up here, so why would I drop down? Give me that ammo. I need that ammo. So now I drop down. Climb down. What happened to this place? Why is it like a fucking shithole? It looks like it flooded around here or something. Yeah, fuck that. Give me the pipe. That debris weapon is shit. Oh, there's another one. Fucking hell, what kind of shit Tommy gun is this? The recoil is so shit. Like, it doesn't kick back like that at all. Why is there so much recoil on this thing? And the bullets go flying all over the fucking place. Who the fuck thinks this is a Tommy gun? Who made this shit gun? This is not a Tommy gun. Shoots, like, all over the fucking place. Like it's shooting, like, over your back. And then the bullets are just whizzing everywhere. It's not even going where you're shooting at. Which way am I going? Down that way? Or down this way? Here, another one. Actually, let me sneak up on him and batter him. Never mind. What's with that church bell going off? Anything in the bin? No, just rubbish. So, am I supposed to be going this way? Because you got... Okay, so I'm supposed to go that way then, so what's this way then? Oh, that's probably what. What's this? Fire poker? Oh, it's probably better than the pipe, so I'll take the pipe. No, I won't take the pipe, I'll take the poker. The poker's probably better. So what's down this way then? Give me that ammo, yeah. So how come this area is like so like deserted and so like fucked up? Like it's all like flooded. Whereas the area
Can't
before,
go that way.
like why is it it's flooded around here? It's like a fucking swamp around here. Whereas like the area was like before just seemed fine. You know, this one's all like a tsunami's come through here or some shit. Okay, I don't know why I can do that. I guess I'll shut the doors. Why would that even be a thing? Me being able to shut or open the doors? What's the point of that? Anything in the mailbox? No. So, are we heading towards the church? Because we're going to the hotel, right? That's where we're supposed to be going. What's that? Candlestick. Oh, it's a melee weapon. Well, that's interesting. That's a melee weapon. There's so many different types of melee weapons in this game. Like, why is there such a variety in melee weapons? There's probably like, what, like a dozen different melee weapons? There's another crash car. What the fuck happened in this place? What's a dog barking? Or dogs barking? More pistol bullets, even though it's a revolver. 10 more health? No. Gonna have a look around, because I might be able to find more collectibles. And also I do remember that I might not find all the collectibles as Carnby, because some of the other collectibles will be in Emily's playthrough. Or if you were to play as Emily, which I will do that. Once I finish this game playing as Carnby, I will go and play this game again as Emily. But that's probably the best thing to do, play this game again as Emily, since I don't know what she's been up to, and it wouldn't be quite right, I guess, to not play this game twice as both characters. Like, it does make sense. Why would you play the game if there's like two characters that you can play as for the whole game. Why would you play the game to just play as one character and then not play the game again to play as this other character? This wouldn't be right, would it? Oh, it's Carnby. He crashed the car.
On my way to the hotel, the Morton gang caught up. I
Morton
owed them
gang.
money, a lot of it. I can't remember what for. Probably some dumb gambling debt growing in size for each payment missed. I punched one of them out, and I sent the others packing. Just stupid. Great numbers.
Am I about to get tagged? I think I'm about to get tagged. What the fuck is going on? Oh shit! This fucking thing's only broken already? What kind of bullshit's that? Carnby crashes his car because he owed money to a gang, and then he's like talking about how I punched one of them out, sent the rest of them packing, and now we're getting attacked. Is it just the two of them? Jesus fucking Christ. So, what now? Yeah, give me that pipe, because this candle shit's nearly broken. Oh. Must be more of them. Fuck. Whoa! Oh, it's that. Oh, so those fucking things are back. Fuck me. Fuck. Alright, let's go. Is that gate open? Yep, it's open and one of those things are there. Fucking hell, it took 6 shots to down that thing. 6! 6 fucking shots to put that thing down. Took a whole cylinder to put that fucking freak down. Shit. Guess that explains why there's so much ammo scattered about and so many like objects to throw. Is there any other ammo I left on the benches? I guess I said let's get the fuck out of here. Nothing with the statue, is that? John Lafitte. Guessing that's like when the Spanish had this place colonized. I think. Any ammo? Nice. Only one? This must be it, yeah. Hotel St. George. Why are we living, like reliving through this certain memory? Like, is this gonna reveal some shit? Probably. I mean, there's a purpose to this, right? What's this? Curious napkin? All the world's a stage. Oh, there's a few things over here.
I found him. In the hotel ledger, I recognized the handwriting of the signature. Ted Stryker. It was him. I could feel it. It was the kidnapper I was hunting. I put on my knuckles and hurried up to his room.
You put on your knuckles? What do you mean you put on your knuckles? Are your
Something
knuckle
about
dusters?
that name, Ted Stryker, rings a bell. Feels vaguely familiar.
Well, it should, if this is your memory. Hotel bill. A hotel bill dated December 21 to 25, 1128. Before that shit crumbled then because I pressed the bell. This Thompson shit needs a drum mag. And the Tommy guns didn't have that much recoil. Like, why is there so much recoil on this fucking thing? And why do the bullets go all over the place? Which room is it? Yeah, but this guy, didn't he take his daughter with him? So it's not really kidnapping, right? Unless she didn't want to go with him. That must be the room. Anything over here, though? So what did Carnby do? Just break into the room and just beat the shit out of him? Okay. Not a very big fucking room, is it? It's fucking tiny. What's this? Business card? David Thornhill's business card.
I recognize this room, but I didn't catch up with them here. I must have followed them. But where?
Find out where the kidnapper went, or what's this say? Telephone directory? Page torn from a telephone directory of business. You went to boarding school. Okay, so maybe he was thinking about putting his daughter in a boarding school, because then if he puts his daughter in a boarding school, she like stays there, right? And it's in Florida. Deseto Sanatorium, New Orleans, Louisiana. $350 for the Kingsport painting? That's a bit of money. Your wit contact, Miss Robin, $300 a year.
That's right, he was running away, ditching his old life and marriage in New Orleans to find something better in Tallahassee. And he took his daughter with him against the will of the mother. That's why she hired me. But I stopped him. I caught up with him at the Pearl River Bridge.
Detective Carnby didn't recognize the bridge across Pearl River. It was firmly obfuscated by trauma, events that had left Carnby scarred for life.
Right, so maybe that girl he recognizes, Grace, is maybe some imagination of his? So is any of this real then? Is all this shit that's been happening all inside his head the whole time? I don't know, there's a lot of fucking bullshit going on. Yeah, so it's not really kidnapping then. Oh, we're already here. So it's only kidnapping just because the mum said it was? But what if the daughter was like, yeah, I want to go, so it's not really kidnapping then, is it? It's just more so you're selfish and you wanted her to yourself. Why did he run away anyway?
This is where I caught up with them. This is what the Dark Man wanted me to revisit. But I'm still not seeing it. What am I forgetting?
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Just give it time. We'll find out very soon. You have to go in the boat. No, down here. Well, obviously something bad happened. I'm guessing, I don't know, Carnby got the daughter killed somehow. I think. And that's why Grace seems so familiar to him, because Grace is the girl that died. Is that on? Yeah, the torch is on. It's just not very bright. An axe? I'll take that. Full? What do you mean full? What? What's it talking about, full? It's so quiet. Is something gonna happen now? Can't really see where I'm going with this fog. There's a building there. Can I go to it? Can't see shit. Wait, hang on. So there's two different ways. So I can go this way, or I can go this way. But which way am I supposed to be going? Oh, there's the bridge. Oh, well, let me go back. I don't want to go on the bridge just yet. What's my objectives? Find the missing drawing inside McCarthy's room. Intercept the kidnapper on Pearl River Bridge. Alright, well, before I go to the bridge, let me go this way. Is there any collectibles this way? Oh, there's a chest. Box ammo. Don't need it. What's this? Ah, profane totem. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. What was the profane totem? Goat without horns. One more, and then that's that secret objective. I still don't get what's up with this forbidden knowledge shit. I still don't understand what any of this means. Or what I get from completing it. Doesn't make sense to me. I don't see where the fuck that thing came from. Right, time for the bridge. A kidnapper. He's not really a kidnapper though, is he? I mean, if his daughter was fine to go with him, then he's not really a kidnapper then, is he? Just because the mum said so. Alright, well, what's this way though? Okay, got blood. And oh, okay, so I'm guessing I'm coming back this way. I think.
Oh no. It was her all along.
Huh?
I can't believe I didn't recognize you.
I looked a little different back then, I suppose.
Was any of this real?
How do you mean?
This day, just... so much is happening. I can't... I think I've lost my head. Do you need me to apologize? I mean...
I am sorry. I don't think I can even begin to explain. You're just a kid, Grace. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen.
Lies. More lies.
No, really. I thought I was being a good guy by handing you over to your mother. I didn't know. I couldn't have known that she wouldn't care about you.
I don't know how this works. What is this for?
Some form of admission of guilt. Maybe acceptance. It's what the Dark Man wants.
I guess we just watch my father die again then.
You think he's alive?
I know he is. He's down there, scared that he won't be able to get out. That he will drown with his daughter again.
What are you saying? We gotta save him!
We? Do it yourself. I'm down there with him, remember?
Carnby had run their car off the bridge. He pulled Grace out of the sinking car, but left her father to drown. He could have saved him. There was time. He just chose not to. Instead, he took Grace back to New Orleans and collected his paycheck.
Wow, that's fucked up. So what's right? Grace was the girl who died. I think she died. I mean, that's what it makes it seem like she died, but also that Grace's mum didn't actually care about Grace. That's what he said. But why would the mum not care about Grace? I mean, that's what he said, right? Carnby? He said that, oh, how was I to know your mum didn't care about you? Like, she only cared about the painting or some shit, probably. Just to get him to go after them, just to get the painting back. But then he just grabbed the girl, even though he could have saved the dad, and just fucked off with her just to get his money.
I really saved them. This all happened so long ago. I have to find a way to get down there. I have to see it with my own eyes. There was a boat at the house where I entered. If I can raise the bridge, I should be able to get to the car.
Oh, there's enough space underneath the bridge, isn't there?
There must be a way to save you both, right? Why else would I be here?
Alright, just ignore me then.
Don't worry, kid. I'll think of something.
Ignore me again. Is there like a time thing or what? How do I raise the bridge? So I don't know if there's like secretly a time limit or something that if I take too long they'll both die. Or the same thing will just happen again, she'll live but he dies. And also, does that prove that I'm right as well? That none of this is real? Like you think Grace was never real? Is that all just bullshit? Like is any of this real? Like not just in this, but outside of this.
This must be where the bridge is operated.
I mean, it doesn't really seem like there's much of a rush.
It's like something's holding it back.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, shit. What the fuck's happening? Get the fuck back. Did that work? What? What the fuck is going on? Is something else holding it down? Yeah.
We should be able to pilot this.
Fucking more scarab fucks. And why can't I melee attack? I thought I had a melee weapon. Is this game broken? I thought I had a melee weapon. Why can I not? It's not letting me do any melee attacks. It's not letting me pick this up. Well, what am I doing now? Find a way to raise the bridge. I thought I just did. Yeah, it's not letting me melee attack. What? It's fucking grabbing me. Yeah, I know how to dodge attacks. It's a bit late to be telling me that now, isn't it? Why can't I melee attack? What the fuck is going on? Pretty sure oh my god. She didn't jump down there, did she? Why the fuck would she do that? What the fuck was that? Oh, it's more of these fucking things. Fucking... Jeez, oh fucking hell. How the fuck is he still alive? How the fuck is he still alive? Fucking hell, they did shitloads of damage to me. What is going on with this game? Why can't I melee attack? It's not letting me do anything with melee shit. What the fuck? Now I have a melee weapon. Why didn't I have one? I had one before though, didn't I? I definitely had one before. Get in the fucking boat.
Carnby, are you okay?
Don't leave me alone.
What the hell have you been doing?
What's going on here? Look at this mess!
I'm sorry, Mrs. Thompson.
Don't make me kick you out of this house. Now get out!
Hey, Detective, Mr. Carnby. I'm really worried about you.
I'm okay. I just need to catch my breath for a moment.
This place? There are some very disturbed figures around here. And I don't think it's just the patients. I've been reading some things about how Derceto has a deranging effect on people. I think it might explain things.
What?
Just take it easy, okay? I'm gonna go find a way into Dr. Gray's apartment. I want to know what he's hiding.
Emily? Don't worry. I think I'm close. I'm gonna set everything right.
Just be careful.
Well, that was something. And then we saw that weird bitch, Mrs. Thompson, I think. What was that shit she said? She was like, yeah, or some shit. Like, what the fuck was that? And then we saw Emily again, but now she says she's going to Dr. Gray's apartment, but the door's locked, so how the fuck's she gonna get in? And what's my objective now? I don't have one. How do I not have an objective? I guess the only thing I can do is go to the stairwell, and go downstairs to the infirmary, the surgery, quarantine, and laboratory. Let's see what else I can do.
I'm not going in there. She's clearly had enough of me.
Fuck that bitch, she's a fucking weirdo as well. Emily's right, this place is weird, like it's having a weird effect on people here. Not just the patients, but the staff as well. But I don't understand, if Grace is not real, how is she here then? Which makes me wonder if any of this shit's even real. And there's something else to find in this room, isn't there? Because it's pink on the map, but I don't see any other shit in this room. So maybe more shit will appear later? And like, why is it like I can explore this whole place, find no one, then they all of a sudden appear out of nowhere, and it's just like, where the fuck have you been? And it's like, we haven't had it where everyone in this building has been together all at once. Not one time. So, what do I do? I need to go to... Do I need to go... Wait, I need to go downstairs? Is it downstairs? I need to go downstairs to the stair hall, then go through the hallway to the grand parlour, go to the stairwell so I can go upstairs? No, I can go downstairs, yeah. But then you got the door that's been bolted on the other side in the stairwell and the mezzanine? I think that's how you say it, mezzanine. But that shit wasn't bolted before, was it? Let's go. Shit's getting even more fucking weird. Still a storm outside. Will we get to go to Dr. Gray's apartment? Because it's the only other place I have not been. Except the attic. We haven't actually been there properly. Like, we've only been there in a cutscene. And what else can I do? I mean, I wonder if there's anything in Lottie's room or in the small parlour. Or maybe in the clerk's office. Still don't see why that shit's still there. That puzzle's been solved. It should be gone. Can I get back to the food and wine cellar? Maybe there's something there. Or the boiler room. So maybe there might be more collectibles. I don't know. Alright, let's just go to the stairwell. Alright, this is the grand parlor, right.
I can't take this much more. This has to end.
What are you talking about? Relax, Carnby, what are you talking about? What's this? Jangling shaker. A goat without horns.
Edward had heard the whispers for years. When he lived in Brooklyn, it was only on rare occasions, like when he as a child climbed that tall tree in Central Park, or when he almost drowned in the Hudson River, trying to save his despaired mother. The whispers became more common as he moved to New Orleans, but still rare enough to be ignored. Now as he walks the halls of Darceto, he knows what is calling him. He doesn't want to admit it, but the dark young in the conservatory is telling him to sacrifice the Cabris and corn.
What the fuck does that mean? The dark young one is the dark young in the conservatory, is that the tree? Is it talking about the tree? That's what it sounds like. Leave an offering at the whispering tree. Why the fuck would I do that? Why do I have to do that? Leave an offering at the whispering tree. Why is that an objective? Why would I have to do that? What the fuck is happening now? So now that's my objective. Leave an offering at the whispering tree. Well, firstly, why is it a tree that whispers in the first place? Why do I need to go to leave an offering for it? What offering am I supposed to leave it? What the fuck? Why would I do that? Empty, come on. Well, so now I have an objective, but I'm still gonna go downstairs to the laboratory and all that shit just to see what's down there. At least I have an objective now, but I don't see why that's my objective now that I found that letter. Talking about Jeremy needing to make a sacrifice to the Whispering Tree or some shit. But why is it I have to leave an offering? I don't get that. Why I have to do that. So the door upstairs is bolted from the other side or what? Hang on, let me just check. Yeah, so the door's bolted from the other side. But the only way I could get there is... Well, I mean, I could go to the plaza bit and then go... Well, actually, no, I couldn't because the ladder's been knocked down, so I can't go that way, actually. Yeah, so that's not happening. Actually, let me go to the attic a second. See if I can go into the attic now. Nope, still can't. Why can't I go in the attic? Why? Here we go, let's go downstairs. What the hell's this shit? There's like blood smears on the floor. What is this shit?
This doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't. Okay. Why would they have a laboratory down here? An infirmary, yeah, that makes sense, but why have they got a laboratory surgery? Nah, quarantine. Fucking weird.